Some riders chase speed, others chase style. But real riders? They know the secrets that keep their machines alive and their wallets intact. These 10 lesser-known motorcycle truths aren't just tips. They're the difference between being a casual rider and someone who truly understands the ride. Miss these, and you're playing catch-up. Secret number 1. A warm-up ride isn't optional. Most riders hit the starter, rev a little, and blast off. But the internal damage starts here. Cold oil doesn't flow fast enough, especially in cooler weather. This means your engine's running dry for the first few seconds, causing micro-wear on cams, piston skirts, and even crank bearings. You're basically sanding down your engine from the inside. Let your bike idle for 30 seconds, but more importantly, ride gently for the first 3 to 5 minutes. That's when the oil reaches full operating temperature and starts protecting properly. The piston expands, the rings seal better, and the transmission shifts smoother. It's not about wasting time, it's about preserving your engine life. Riders who follow this extend engine health by thousands of miles. You want that engine to last past 100,000? Start here. It's free, it's simple, and it works. Number 2. Chain tension is killing your power and wallet. Too tight? Your sprockets wear fast? Too loose? Your shifting suffers. But here's the deeper issue. Incorrect chain slack doesn't just make your ride rough. It puts constant load on your transmission output shaft, causing premature bearing wear. Many riders don't realize that every time your suspension compresses, the chain angle changes. If there's no room for slack, you're torquing hard metal against resistance. That leads to seal leaks, noisy shifting, and in worst cases, cracked housings. Here's the truth. Even a perfectly lubed chain will cause damage if the tension's off. Always check with a rider aboard or simulate weight with a tie-down strap. Chains stretch over time, especially with spirited riding or heavy loads. Checking once a month could save you from a $300 to $600 chain and sprocket job, plus $800 if your seal goes. Number 3. Overinflated tires equals frame damage over time. Most people worry about underinflation, but here's the hidden risk of overinflation. Too much air makes your tires rock hard. That means less shock absorption from the tire itself. Every bump, every pothole, every uneven joint on the road sends raw impact straight through your rims, wheel bearings, forks, and yes, your frame welds. It's more common than riders admit. Tire pressure also changes with weather. For every 10-degree Fahrenheit swing, your pressure shifts by 1 psi. So in cold mornings, riders overinflate. Then ride in heat, hitting 6 to 10 psi over ideal. That affects not just comfort but control. Your contact patch shrinks, your grip suffers, and braking distance increases. The right PSI isn't a suggestion, it's precision. Always check cold tire pressure with a digital or dial gauge you trust. Factory specs are tested based on real-world riding, not just theory. Follow them. Checkout description if you want to purchase my secret tools that I use for my motorcycles. Number 4. Your clutch isn't slipping. Many riders feel clutch slip and immediately panic. I need a new clutch pack. But 9 times out of 10, the issue is a stretched clutch cable or poor lever free play. If your lever doesn't have 2 to 3 millimeters of slack at the tip, you're riding with the clutch partially engaged. That's like holding it halfway in all day. Plates don't fully lock, and friction builds, heat builds, plates glaze, your clutch dies early. This is especially common after a clutch cable stretches, or someone tightens it without knowing the proper spec. Riders who adjust their free play monthly double the life of their clutch. And if you're on a hydraulic system, don't forget to bleed it. Old fluid can absorb moisture, drop pressure, and mimic slip symptoms. Number 5. Coolant isn't just for radiators. You see the needle isn't in the red, so you think all's fine. But aging coolant turns acidic over time. That eats aluminum, corrodes your water pump impeller, and even pits cylinder head passages. You won't see it until it's too late. Riders who flush their coolant every 2 years avoid costly internal repairs that often go unnoticed, until a head gasket fails or a water pump starts leaking. Use a pH test strip if you're unsure, or just replace coolant per schedule. And never mix types: green, IAT, orange, OAT, and blue, HOAT, don't blend. They gel when mixed, clogging radiators and thermostats completely. That's not a myth. It's a $1,000 rebuild waiting to happen. Always use distilled water if you're mixing concentrate. Tap water adds minerals that build deposits and scale inside your cooling system. That's another silent killer. Smart riders keep coolant clean and engines cooler. Number 6. A dirty air filter can burn your valves. Yes, a clogged air filter kills horsepower, but it also leans out your fuel mix, and that means hotter combustion temps. When it runs too lean for too long, exhaust valves overheat and warp. You'll notice poor idling, stalling, or even backfiring. Replacing a filter costs $20. Replacing valves? Over $800. Riders who ride dusty or wet terrain need to inspect it every 3,000 miles minimum. Don't wait for the 12K interval. Off-roaders clean theirs every weekend. This simple habit can add years to your top end and save you from an ugly repair bill. If you've made it this far, you're already way ahead of most riders. So hit that subscribe button before the next breakdown costs you big. Number 7. Fork oil is more important than you think. Your suspension doesn't just wear out, it expires. Fork oil breaks down over time, losing its ability to dampen bumps and absorb shock. What you're left with is sloppy handling, nose-diving brakes, and premature fork seal wear. Replacing those seals costs $200 to $400, depending on the shop. But here's the trick. Changing your fork oil every 10,000 to 15,000 miles makes those seals last longer and keeps handling sharp. Number 8. Not all brake pads are equal. EBC, OEM, sintered, organic. Pad types matter more than you think. Cheap eBay pads often use hard compounds that chew through rotors. And rotors aren't cheap. $300 plus each, not counting labor. Match your pads to your riding. Sintered for performance and heat resistance. Organics for smooth city riding. Don't skimp here. Good pads protect your rotors. Bad ones destroy them. And your stopping power. Number 9. Your spark plugs are speaking. Most riders treat spark plugs like light bulbs. Replace when dead. But spark plugs are messengers. The color, deposits, and condition of the plug tell you exactly how your engine's burning fuel. A black sooty tip? You're running rich. White, chalky residue? Too lean. Oily tip? Maybe valve seals are leaking. Riders who read their plugs every 5,000 miles catch engine issues before they blow up. Spark plugs don't just spark. They reveal the story under your tank. Read it before it turns into a tragedy. Number 10. Fuel additives can be snake oil. There's a huge market for fuel system cleaners, octane boosters, and so-called power formulas. But many are just overpriced solvents with zero benefit, unless your injectors are actually dirty. The real trick? Use a top-tier gasoline regularly. Brands like Shell, Chevron, and Mobil include detergents that keep your injectors clean without the extra bottle. Independent testing by AA found that using top-tier fuel reduced carbon buildup by 19 times compared to off-brand gas. That's not hype. That's lab data. And if you must use additives, stick to proven names like Techron or Seafoam. But don't overdose. Using too much can damage oxygen sensors and foul plugs. Bonus. Secret. Your helmet is lying to you. Looks good. No drops. Feels solid. But did you know most helmets expire after 5 years, regardless of crashes? The inner EPS foam that absorbs impact degrades with heat, sweat, and time. Riders often keep helmets for a decade, assuming they're still safe. They're not. One study found that helmets over 7 years old lose 30% of their protective capacity, even if they've never been dropped. Think about that. That lid you trust with your life? It might have already retired without telling you. Always check the manufacture date on the inside tag. And if you ride daily, consider replacing it even sooner. Riders who take this seriously avoid concussions. Or worse. Don't gamble on gear that's past its prime.